I think the defense is going to get a complete overload. And they're a very, very young team, which is kind of, you don't think they are because Mike Evans and Godwin and Baker, but on defense, they're young, dude. They need to address that shit bad because they, again, like you said, they were in shootouts all the time. I think Antoine Winfield is going to be fine at safety, but you got to get a cornerback in there. And again, there are a lot of good players out there that you can get. I know their draft pick's probably going to be in the 20s somewhere. I think a guy like Shamar Stewart, listen, he's one guy that you really don't. He didn't put up the numbers at Texas A&M, but like the frame that he has, it's like it might be a project, but it could really pay off in the future.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if they went that route. If James Pierce is there too, like again, I like him a lot. I think he's going to be a stud in this league. Kind of a similar player in a way, but they got to get an edge. Like that's the one thing the NFC South is missing as a whole is an edge rusher. There's no pass rush, bro. Like Chase Young, like for some reason I've had that like emotional attachment to Chase Young. Like, dude, this was the number 2 pick in the draft.
Yeah.
He went to he went to the Redskins first, or the Commanders.
Redskins.
They were the Redskins at the time.
They were.
And he looked awesome. And then injury just has completely ridden his career. So that's a guy you just keep for depth, and maybe he can break out. You give him a somewhat decent contract, and he does it again, or you probably just absolutely lose the deal.
Yeah.
So they're not far off, man. I'm telling you, I think if they're going to address the defense. They know what they need. Offense isn't the problem. I see them going far next year. I really do. I think
How far?
I think they can make the NFC Championship game.